Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yushiman. Last time we have heard that we qualified for the Expert Cup. We also did a bunch of duels as well as pack openings. We got some decent pulls. Also edited my deck a little bit more. I'm not going to show because I only switched one card. So I actually got rid of the Tribute to the Doomed in favor of this tornado. I don't see a point running Tribute to the Doomed since I have a lot of destruction cards. Nudorias, a lot of Nudorias and boss fears, so it's a bit overpowered when overkill. Let's just say that that I actually run a Tribute to the Doom because there's not much point to run into it. And we also have Crush Card as well, so there's no reason to run Tribute to the Doomed. And it's also a -1, unless you have a Sinister Serpent, but I have a lot of better implementations to utilize Sinister Serpent. So yeah, we have actually, last episode, if you haven't watched, we actually qualified for the Kaiba Cup Expert Cup. But the finals isn't like there yet, so we actually have to wait until the next day of this game. So in the meantime, we're actually going to duel. So Dangerous Machine Type 6 is a bit of a bitch. Ooh, wait! I want to activate. Ah, fuck! I should have chained, man. Well, now I have to search for another 500 monster. Because Merton is being an idiot, because he should have chained when the effect activates. Now I get a lot of massive damage. That was pretty stupid. I'm being stupido right now. And yes, this is bad already. I mean, my life points are going to is actually getting halved. 4,000 life point damage to the drain because of my genius master plan, not chaining my crush cards and time. It's too late, man. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to summon defeat Mega Cyber. I almost made a another boo boo. We're playing shitty Yu-Gi-Oh today, so I'm actually going to use Crush Card. There's no reason why I'm not going to activate this. Goblin Attack Force is destroyed, and we don't have. Oh, this is also destroyed. Okay, that's fair. And I get another search, so let's get something. Message of Fate is always a help. Keep on the fate, man. Have faith in me. Let's attack the monsters. Time Wizard needs to go because for obvious reasons. Well, there's no way Time Wizard is going to survive because of that puny 500 attack. That's puny, but his effect is more like devastating effect. Just a Rageki of all my monsters. If you don't know what Rageki does, it just destroys all of your opponent's monsters on the field. But in this format it's banned because it's too OP. Which it is, if Rageki would have been in this format, it would have been too OP. And yes, he draws a card, but unfortunately for him, it's a 1500 attack or more. And this is a search, not a draw, so it's not affected by a crush card. So keep that in mind if he has a Rota. That's short for Reinforcement of the Army. Because that's actually quite a prevalent card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the ages. It has been limited right now as well. And Raigeki has also been unbanned since like 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, it has been for a while that Raigeki is legal. But doesn't have any impact on the game, or not a big of an impact as it used to. So that's why it's not banned. And I'm actually going to set the Winds of Etequa and summon the Gilgarth. And let's hope he doesn't gain any advantage from that one pesky dangerous machine type 6. Come on, yes, it's a 6. Well, you gain some advantage with that. But at least it's gone. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. It's gone, so we don't have to worry. And seriously, more luck-based cards. Another 6. And if that's gone, it's gonna be another 6. 666. I think Joey just worships the devil. I mean, he likes to gamble a lot, which is blasphemous. I mean, this is kind of a dire situation because I'm a Christian and I don't want this sick filth of gambling in my games. And this is Guild for the Lightning. Ugh, this is caca. But yeah, all jokes aside, you just gamble a lot, which is, I mean, I'm not a big fan of gamble cards. See, another 6, it's destroyed. This game is sentient. This game worships the devil. And I don't trust this. I'm not going to activate Giant Trinate because there's no point. I mean, it gets destroyed though. So he has to set it next turn. That's the thing. There's a bit of a catch. I think I'm going to set Magician of Fate and just end my turn. Yes, he's going to attack my my Mega Cyber, my big monster. Ooh, I'm actually low on life points. Jesus Christ, I've been wasteful with my life points. Jesus, I'm not going to activate Chain Energy. It's going to bite me in the ass. See, children, when you gamble, you actually win. Yeah, this game teaches kids to gamble, which is not according to my Christian values. Yeah, I'm just saying random shit. But that, yeah, I don't like. I mean, there's always a, a gamble part of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's always has been. Okay, that's nothing. Well, I'm too scared to flip over my Magician of Fate because I'm low on life points. And this is Gear-Free Tyrannite. And he's not attacking my Sinister Serpent, which is okay. I would rather have my Magician of Fate destroyed because I can actually search or get myself another card. I think I'm going for the Ball of Greed. I'm feeling greedy today. Yeah, greediness. This is such a blasphemous duel. This video is actually blasphemous. But I'm drawing 2 cards and I can be a jerk and do this. Just set the Blastsphere and be like, haha, you triggered my Blastsphere. No, you want to get destroyed. I think this might bite me in the butt. I think I'm going to use Magic Drain because I have a feeling he's going to... Wait, I think I should not have activated, to be honest. Because there's no way he can fuse or summon anything. According to the fusion materials or the cards that he has. Okay, it's automatically destroyed. I forgot about Gearfried's effect. Seriously, this is amateur hour. I'm being stupid. I'm so stupid. Not going to run into a back row, that will be very bad. Just playing defensively. It's a bit cancerous, but whatevs. But Karma might be a bitch though. I'm playing this lame ass deck. I don't want to giant Trunade it. That's the thing. Just want to deal with the back row. Wait, I don't have to deal with the back row. What am I talking about? I have this tornado. I can activate it on the face down. No issue at all. And yes, this is Graceful Dice. I forgot about it. Seriously, I have like Alzheimer's. But then again, I don't want to, you know, take chances. So it's a good thing that I actually forced to activate it. So I pretty much have the information that this card has more or less attack. Because he can actually roll a 5 and then it's bye-bye to Marchfield, kill for him on 5 points. So it would have been game. So it was actually a good thing that I actually waited for the next turn. So because I also have backup as well. That's some good strategies. And yeah, Scarf the Hunted is still on the field because he tribute summon or something. Or no, it's no Guilford's actually getting blown away. That's why it's in his hand. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to use card destruction right now. Oh no, I have the giant Runate. Fuck. That's another poo-poo play right by me. Could have gone for game if I just giant Runate and then no I have to check what the back row is. And yes, it's going to be a 6 or a 3. Yeah, it's a 3. Could all be something else. But I don't think it's enough to win. Well, he would have chained it anyway, I think. Not sure if he would have chained it. I mean, I could, but the better play was just giant Runate before activating card destruction. Seriously, I'm being like a dumb dummy. I don't know, Joey. What's your... Oh my god. I think that one time he's going to activate timer, he actually deserves to get a call it right. And he calls it wrong. Okay. Okay. That's alright, I guess. Well, I still win, so not complaining though. I mean, it would have... It's seriously another boo-boo play, because I'm not retrieving Sinister Serpent. See, I have like better cards, so I win. And yes, this might buy him one turn if he calls them right, every single of them. Is there something I could have chained? No, it's just a mirror wall. Okay, that's a scapegoat, okay. See, I could have gone for game. Now we have to wait. Because Merton is being an idiot. God damn it, Merton. Now we have to deal with this. With these sheep. These freaking sheep. Another coin toss. No, I can attack. And do we still have another coin toss? Nope. It led us through. I mean, I can set Windsor of Attica next turn and just deal with Joey next turn. That's the better play. And yes, I call it wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Unless he has another trap card, another crap card. Pulling out of his ass. Yeah, that's quite putty. I'm using a crap card pulling out of my ass. Seriously, I'm being like the nihilistic version of the angry video game nerd. I'm not just raging, just being... I don't give a shit. I mean, I should don't know the swears. Because, once again, we have mentioned that we are Christians, even though we're not, but... the joke has to be alive. And there we go. This is game. Arrgh! Damn, Martin! What are you doing? I played so bad and I still win. There we have it. Murta, you're better than before. No, I'm actually worse than before. Stop lying, Joey. Or are you being a troll right now? Being like, you know, all sarcastic, like, you're better than before. So passive aggressive, man. Joey's being like a passive aggressive bitch. I don't know. Feel like random today as usual. And now we have the lovely lady, My Valentine. Lady Sanctuary is her deck. So there's a lot of females in her deck. So we have to be careful of DD Assailants and DD Warriors. Or our Warrior Lady. And also of the Harpies as well. Bit hesitant to, you know, set a back row. Just going to set the Magic Drain just in case. She mostly plays spell cards, so I think it would fit the build that I'm actually using. Setting the Magic Drain just in case. Just in case of a spell. Well, I didn't set the Windsor of Etiqua because I don't see a point activating it right now. What card should I get? Oh, Wall of Illusion can defend my behindy. Yeah, I said behindy. Or like hiney. We get some damage. That's okay. Seriously, another giant grenade. I can do this as at this tornado. Just in case she activates Harpies Hunting Ground. Well, there's the bird face. That's pretty shitty. Because it buffs her. Oh no, it doesn't, because Harpy Lady 1 attacks I run into my Wall of Illusion. She did not expect that. So Bird's Face loses its buff. That's pretty nice. I was lucky right there. That should be considered a boo-boo. But turns out to be a pro play in hindsight. So I'm actually activate Messenger of Peace. So 50 a monster with 50 on attack or more cannot attack. So I'm basically stalling. Yes, I want to pay for it. And if she tries to do some funny stuff like, you know, playing Harpies Hunting Ground, I'm just going to chain this tornado. That's my follow-up play. And there's one back row. I'm not going to activate my Dust Tornado on that. Yes, I'm going to pay once more. Just to be an asshole. And just end my turn. Buy some more turns. And there's another DD's Assailant. So this is going to be a tough board to crack. So I'm actually going to prepare myself for a fight. So I'm actually summoning my Gilgarth. And then on my turn. What is she going to draw? Well, she cannot summon any monsters anymore, so Harpy's Hunting Ground is not really a threat anymore. Unless I destroy one of her monsters. I'm going to set the Shrink. I think if this duel is getting long, I think I'm going to end the episode after this. I think I'm going to pay for it once more. I set the Blosphere. Ooh, that's the Jet of Ice. That is poo-poo. I forgot about that. Well, its effect cannot activate. Well, the game is getting laggy because there's so much creatures on the field. So many mobs. Gonna pay once more. I'm actually thinking about something. How I actually deal with this board. I mean, we have 3 monsters that deal with banishing effects. So we have to get rid of them. Wait. I'm actually going to set this. And tribute to Blosphere because there's no point, you know, getting it on the field. Oh, that's a Dust Tornado. There's not much I can do about that. Well, I can Magic Drain, but I have a feeling she has a spell in her hand. Yep, as I predicted. But at least I get rid of one of her monsters, or like one of her cards. Ooh, she attacks into my Strike Ninja. I can actually activate this just to have it attack, the original attack, that is. The additional attack does not get an effect, so it only loses 800, I believe. So she still, so Birdface still gets its buff. I think I'm going for the offensive right here. Yeah. I think I'm going to attack with my Strike Ninja into one of these DD Warrior Ladies assailants. And then attack with Gilgar of this monster. I mean, I have this planned out already, because I'm a genius. I can use it as hell. I think there's no point to use that effect. I'm gonna get rid of the DD Warrior Lady first. And then just get rid of Harpy Lady 1. And then I'm going to attack the face with my Archfiend of Gilfer. And that's a Fly Kamakiri 1. So she's allowed to search something from her deck. If only I had a card like, you know, Skill Drain. I mean, I may have one, but not sure if it's in the game. Would be nice. I'm going to set this and end my turn. Ooh, that's a Malevolent Nuzzler. I can debate with the Tornado. I'll let it attack, because it's a Magician Fate, I can use its effect. It's a flip effect, so it allows me to retrieve a spell card from a graveyard. I think I'm going for the collapse, I'm not going to stall anymore. I mean, this is a bit of a lackluster utilization of Magician Fate. And here I'm going to bait. I think it's time. Even though my monster gets banished and I cannot use the effect as you know, banishing material. So that's an unfortunate thing. So yeah, both of these cards get banished. And she sets another back row. That might be a mirror wall. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't take any chances. So I'm actually going to attack peacefully with my Archfiend of Gilfer. I also, you know, updated my driver, and I also decided to actually, you know, use a side tone. I'm not sure how it affects my recording. But yeah, what the side tone does is it actually allows me to hear my own voice when I'm speaking. I find that actually more easier when I voice chat, because I actually noticed that I talk really loud when I'm, you know, voice chat, or like not using my side tone. And I'm actually going to set Royal Decree right here and set everything. Yeah, this is a bit of a slow duel. Typical goat format. It's beyond goat format even. It's a long duel. Even goat format duels aren't taking so long. And she's equipping this. Okay. I can use another giant grenade. Well, I don't see a reason why I'm gonna activate either giant grenade or a royal decree from the get-go. If it needs to happen, then I'm definitely going to activate. For right now, I don't see a reason to activate. Well, yeah, it only affects the defense. It doesn't affect the defense, I was trying to say. So my Archery of Guilford is still strong enough to get over the Harpy Lady Sisters. And then I'm going to attack with Voice Raider with one face down, because Harpy Lady 3 has this, you know, stun effect that when it battles with that particular monster cannot attack for 2 turns, I believe. The 2 next turns. So I'd rather want to have the aggression going when I can. That was a loud fart, if you can hear it. I'm sorry, audience. Well, at least you don't have to smell it, that's a good thing. But yeah, it's not really pleasant when you have to imagine the smell. I mean, it really smells. I'm not going to, you know, get into details. I have too much respect, I have too much self-respect on that regard. Yes, actually debated Harpy Lady 3. Still not enough, because I know math very well. And there it is. She has a lot of less card economy right now. She ain't no pretty no more. But she ain't pretty no more. Or does the saying go? And my Voice Raider cannot attack for 2 turns, so I'm going to poke into the face down, which is a Harpy Lady 2. She has all the Harpy Ladies. And I'm going to set the Sinister Serpent. She most likely would attack into my Sinister Serpent with the DD Assailant. Or Gemini Elf. That's also a thing. But she attacks my Wall of Illusion. Not sure how I feel about that. Not really sure how I feel about that. That's why I'm activating Windstorm of Antiqua. Because I still want my Wall of Illusion on the field. Not sure why. I mean, it's actually a target for Dark Necrophere. Maybe I should let her attack into my Wall of Illusion, but then again I cannot utilize Walls Effect. I mean, I cannot banish it, because I'm 1 material too short if my Wall of Illusion gets destroyed. I think I get 1 material short. Let's see my graveyard. How many Fiend type monsters do I have? Only 1, so I need another Fiend type monster into my graveyard. And this is an interesting draw. I can force 1 activation on her back row, and that's Solomon's law book. So yeah, I forced that out. It's a pretty shit card. But it's actually a combination with what's its face? Not sure. Oh yeah, Mirror Wall. That's what they mostly utilize it with. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. And I'm going to attack with Archery of Guilford. There we go. Archery of Guilford reduces her life points. And I think if everything goes to plan, next turn we can go for game. If we have enough attack on the board, which we do not. Well, I have Call of the Haunted. I can use Call of the Haunted. But there's a catch to it. I mean, should have gone for the Sengen. Well, actually, yes, this is enough. I can fluff summon this. Well, just to be sure, I'm going to set this in attack position. Just to be sure. And this is a Magician of Fate, which is not going to save her in any regard. And yes, there's the MSC. which is not going to be a problem at all since it's game. This is game. Lost fear attacks. And then another 1000 damage, and then another 1000 damage. And she has been dealt with. It was a pretty stallish duel. I mean, there's not much styling right here. And yes, Maya has been defeated. I win. I made some boo-boos in this episode. Ah, I lost. This is the worst thing. A nightmare imagine just came true. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually gonna do one more pack opening. Hopefully I don't get challenged into a shadow duel. Otherwise this will be a cliffhanger. There's no cliffhanger. Okay, then I'm going to buy one more pack before I end the episode. Just of a time waster. Which set should we pick? Oh, we have this. I really want the 1000 dice restrict. That's a card I really want from this pack. We already have a new one, and it's a widespread ruin. That's not bad. Well, you can only activate this when your opponent declares an attack. Destroy the monster with the highest attack among your opponent's attack position monsters. So that's actually quite a nifty card. But keep in mind it does not negate any attack unless it's the highest attack monster itself. But otherwise, if your opponent attacks with a monster with less attack than his highest attack, well, the attack still goes through. But anyway, on that note, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. We haven't dueled a lot, there's not much happened, but you know, we still have some fun. So leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye!